Desiree Dick, and I'm back yet again for another Dragula Season 5 recap episode, Gag or Puke. We're doing episode 1, okay? So, it's gonna be easy peasy. We're gonna be judging and gagging and puking all the looks of the new contestants of the Belay Brothers Dragula Season 5. Now, we can recap the episode. The recap the episode is, you know, we see the Belay Brothers looking all gorgeous. They say Happy Halloween. They all come into the forest. They get abandoned by a van. We got all the cast. Now, we're not gonna judge these looks of the coming ones, the one that are like coming in and everything, because it's a lot. That's a lot of work. But they all look great. They look gorgeous. Nothing to complain about. You know, some of them look basic. Some of them don't look basic. But you know what? You gotta watch the episode for some people to give you their opinions, and you can watch all that shit right there. Right? Okay. All the contestants gotta go through a forest hunting place to get to safety. If not, they get eliminated. But guess what? I don't really think that this thing affected, just like last time on season 4. They said you would be eliminated if you don't do the 5 feet. But bitch, no one got eliminated. So, wah. At the same time, very disappointing. But they go into the fireplace. They start reading each other, you know, all the looks and everything. Good drama. It looks like the cast knows how to, like, fuck around, but also how to have a good time and, you know, throw shade. Now, the Belay Brothers come out from the camping ground with the TV. The Belays come out of nowhere and be like, hey, spooky bitches. Welcome to Dragula. And guess what? This time they got a sponsor, bitch. They got Black Moon Cosmetics. I've never heard of that makeup stuff. Maybe I'll buy one and try it out, but I've never ever seen Black Moon before. But there's a new sponsor. They got makeup that they can use the whole entire season. It's gonna be good, mama. It's gonna be good, mama. And even that gets even better because, bitch, they changed the boudoir. They changed it to the laboratory. So, you know, now they got different rooms. They got the laboratory. I don't know what they're going to do with the boudoir, but they got the laboratory and the one where they do the cauldron, where they do the drama. And then they look cute, okay? So the lab is a little gray. That's where they make all the monsters, all the costumes, some of the drama will be happening there, you know, putting on makeup. Now, the lab talk is not as crazy. There's not a lot of drama. I mean, like, if you really want to get into the whole drama, you gotta watch the episode. I'm not gonna give you recap by every goddamn shade thing that they said, okay? This is Gag and Puke. We're just reviewing. We're just reviewing, okay? We're just gonna review everything. Not everything, but some things, okay? We're reviewing some stuff. Now, everyone's talking about their looks, their painting, their makeup, and everything, and everyone's doing all this craziness for the floor show. The floor show now is Night of Terror. They're all in the lab talking, and they're in the forest of blah 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 blah. They're all talking in the lab, getting ready for the floor show, which is the Forest of Terrors. They do spooky trees, maybe a rock, maybe they'll turn into a bug, some stupid shit like that. So it's some fun things that they're doing for this elimination, but they're just talking a little bit. Now, we got the Marshmallow War. Okay, we got Blackberry versus JK talking about the Marshmallow Wars because one is going to get stabbed by Marshmallow and the other one is melted by Marshmallow. So, it's the Marshmallow War on Season 5. Now we hit the judges where it's the floor show time. You know, the bookies are over here modeling their stuff, which is like the promo look. But we got Mike Flanagan and Felicia Rose, 2 judges to kick off the first episode. They're great judges. They actually judged pretty well this episode. But guess what now? It is time for us to gag and puke all the looks in the Fro show, okay? We're going to do that then, and then we'll talk about the ending, okay? It's going to be a gag. Or maybe it's a puke. We'll see. Okay, now it's our first floor show of Dragula Season 5. Our first up is Jabber's Hammer. Jabber's Hammer is giving us Pilgrim who killed someone in their high school. You see them wearing the little hat. Everything's all dirty and rusty. Even their hands are dirty. They got like a fork with the shirt on it. And it's going wooka wooka wooka. I'm a pilgrim spooky ooky in the damn trees, okay? Now, with this Jarvis Hammer look, I love it. It's really cool. It's very detailed. I would give it a gag. Now, it needs something more because I didn't understand why the fuck are you afraid of pilgrims in the forest? Because they're killing high school students in 1997. I think that's what it says on the shirt. I'm not sure. But I give it a gag. Then our next one is Fantasia Royale Gaga. This bitch looks great, but guess what? We already seen a lot of the voodoo witches from the trees, from the forest. So it is something that a lot of people already seen. Like, I get it. It's cute. It's unique-ish. but I've seen it in a lot of the other Dragula contestants. Now, for Fantasia Royale Gaga, listen, girl, I love you. You look cute and everything in your promo and in your entrance look with the white and everything because you look like Storm. But with this one, I'm going to give it up Puke because I've seen this before. I've seen it. We've all seen it before. We needed something more, something different, something bigger than her tits. Our next one is the Brazilian Argentinian bitch with the heavy accent. He looks really cute out of drag and everything, but creepy dicky out in drag. Now, the entrance look was great, and now this look is great too, but you know what? Santana called it right. That whole entire Inspector Gadget shit is not dirty. It's too clean, but we do know and notice that it's very buggy, very cute. Now, I see that they wrapped a lot of wrapping thing on their face and put makeup on it. Now, that's a different kind of style of masking or mask drag. So it's kind of cool that they decided, but yes, I agree with Santana. That shit should have been more dirty. But it is very spooky-ooky, so I do give you a gag or gag tag. I give you a gag, which is spooky-ooky, bitch. I'd be scared if I was in the shitting in the forest. Now, our next one is Onix on Dicks. They're wearing some medieval lady outfit with a piece of wood on their hair. That's how you can tell they're from the forest. I didn't understand this concept either. I mean, they had the shoulder stuff. Now, they had a puppet that was really cool. And the whole entire time, at the end of it, they had to explain the whole entire look, which is something you shouldn't be doing in the beginning, right? That's something that, like, if you have to explain it, it did not deliver very well. So this bitch was also in the bottom 3, okay? So just count on that one. And because of that as well, and in the story, it's beautiful and everything, but does not go with the challenge. It does not give me fright terror of the terrors of the forest, okay? You put a stick in your hair, and it does not make it spooky-ooky forest. So, the puppet was great, the outfit was great and everything, but yes, I would also agree with the Baby Brothers. I mean, I would give it a gag, but because of the theme, I give it a puke! Why do I do this? Our next one, we got Neohuru. Neohuru is now giving us like demon forest, foxy fire from, you know, their land, from China. I've seen this, like, it's a very final form of Naruto, right? But very Pokemon, Digimon, like fox, and we love it because it has a lot of detail, the face, the prosthetics, the diamonds in the eyes. It had the umbrella with the dead fucking, head in it. They were making out with the head. They had like a mask with skin. So I can see why this bitch won the damn entire, challenge. So because of this look as well, and because they won, I definitely gonna give it a gag. Yeah, a gag for you, Neohulu. Our next one is Throb Zombie. Now, Throb Zombie gave us the all-American hillbilly meat killer, cooker guy. You know, the guy that you see with the pitchfork in the countries and the Alabamas and the Georgias. So he gave us like a spooky-ooky zombie, Throb Zombie, kind of like American boy, hillbilly Republican, I think. I don't know. But at the end, it was a pretty good outfit. I mean, it was kind of basic, very like clothing-wise. But, the beard and everything kind of made it really cool. And the makeup and the contacts. And then they cut their own hot dog off. And then they ate it. So, I mean, like, I can see why they were saved. But I definitely would give this half a gag and half a puke. Yeah. Zombie, why are you giving me the halfsies? What is going on here? I mean, I like the performance, but then it's also that the outfit, it wasn't too crazy. But, hey, I liked it as well. But they were saved. So that's why I gave it the 50-50-50, okay? Do not get mad at me, because you're also here judging. Judge in the comments below. Okay, now, our next one is Blackberry. I love the concept of it, but at the same time, I feel like the sleeping bag could have been bigger. The marshmallows could have been better. I also don't understand. Well, you're just sleeping on the floor, and then you just got attacked marshmallows, or like you ran off and then marshmallows like went all over you. I didn't understand the story. I get it. You were scared in the forest and all those things happened in the forest while you were sleeping. But the sleeping bag should have been more prettier. I feel like, you could even see that her boobie was coming off. Like the whole thing was coming out of her boobies during the deliberation. So I would also say that for me is a puke just because. It didn't make sense very well, and it looked like it was falling apart. It was very messy. Very messy, Blackberry, and you are a pageant queen. Our next person is Santana, the shadiest bitch. She's giving you cunt fairy period. Now, yes, it is, fairies are from the forest. It is very spooky, but maybe, you know, what she should have done is put a little, like, prosthetic, maybe some ears, made it a little more dirty, maybe some teeth, made it more, like, monster fairy would have been a lot better, but I do love the fairies on the legs and everything. It has some cute little detail and the sprinkles and the glitter and everything. But yes, it was a very, very basic costume, just like everyone said in the cauldron. Because after this bitch, everyone went to the cauldron and they were all ready each other. JK and Santana fought the fuck out the house on boots. Okay, it was cute. I liked it, but I did not like this outfit. No, Santana. This is also a gag. But a puke. It's like a 50-50. Now, listen, like I said, it would have been a gag if you went a little extra, like they said in the cauldron. But it is definitely a puke for me because it wasn't into that level, like I said, to the other bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you get a puke as well. Wah, wah, wah. Ugh. Now we have Cynthia. Cynthia, the spooky piggy-nosed bitch. She dressed up as a mushroom. It was very avant-garde with the little hat and everything. And you know what? She looked like the evil stepmom of Toad, okay? So I loved the look. It was really great. I would wear it, so I would give it a gag. I ain't fucking putting no goddamn brush in my mouth for you no more, bitch. And this is our second Marshmallow War. We got JK dressed as a Scouts honor person who got marshmallowed in the mouth. Now, first of all, I don't know how big of a marshmallow and cracker you gotta find for you to get melted like that huge on your head. But maybe all the gays were like camp rocking, like using marshmallows as lube or something, and bam, split all over his face, and that's just melted. Now, with JK, they said it was very Amazon. All the outfits were from Amazon. But bitch, even if you're wearing something Amazon, it looked really pretty. It looked like the bird. I like the makeup. I like the context. I like the detail. It did not make sense that a big ass marshmallow sandwich got on you and you were burned. Like, there was no pretty good story like that. Now, I would choose either Blackberry or JK. I will use JK as my gag, actually. I will give JK a gag. Versus Blackberry, it's a gag. With everyone else, I agree with the boogies, and it's a puke, okay? But for me, it's a gag. For the boogies, it's a half and half. So we got half puke, half gag. So, sorry, JK, but you did great. It looks cute, but bitch, the way you went off in the cauldron, yes, mama, you better work. Bitch, the way her and Santana were like, I'll do it 4, I'll do it 5, I'll do it 7, I'll do it 11, I'll do it 20. Competitive. And now we have our last one. Our last one is the British bitch, Anap. Anap was dressed as a forest bride who got lost in the woods and was rotten with a headbutt. Bitch, I don't understand it. Now listen, I don't understand how this is fright horror person. Maybe it's like the spooky ooky ghost lady who is haunting people in the forest. But I didn't understand it either. So it was between her and Onix, which is 2 stories I could not understand. But the bitch was safe anyways. So I liked it. It wasn't the greatest for me, especially that goes into the challenge. So mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give you a puke. Only because you put leaves on your dress and on your hair, it don't make it forest, okay? I did not understand it. My bad. Okay, for a little review, the people who were saved were Jarvis, Cynthia, Fantasia, Anna, and Throb. I don't know if I repeated the name, but there was 5 of them who were saved. Now, the people who were in the bottom was Santana, Onix, and JK. But we got, bitch, it's so hard memorizing their names. We got Onix saved because it looked good or whatever it was, but they got saved. So the actual bottom people were JK and Santana. They both were exterminated, so we'll see how that goes. But the winner was Neil Huru with the beautiful Foxy Fox, who we give a gag, of course. But now, let's talk about the extermination, bitch. So, Santana and JK, they get in a fight in the cauldron, and after the fight, they have to ride 5 miles, not even ride, they gotta walk with their tootsies up in a hill into the dark, 5 miles up in a hill into a bridge walk into water, like into rivers and shit, and into getting into the bungee jumping. It looks spooky. I would fucking jump. Exactly, but I don't know how you can judge two people jumping off a bridge. I don't know if they didn't show any hesitance or Santana did any hesitance or not jumped or whatever it was, but I don't know how they're gonna rate it. But at the end of the episode, we see JK running around the campground trying to find a hiding place, kind of like Friday the 13th, and we see Dragmorta with a big old knife walking around and, finding them where they are. And JK goes into a bed, like a bunk bed, and Dragmorta just stabs him right in the belly button, bitch, and he's dead. So our first eliminated out, it is JK. Oh my goodness, what did I tell you? But guess what, bitch? JK is actually in a lot of the other trailers, and there's like 5 more. So some people say that she might come back. What I think though is they might come back not because like the Boulay say so, but remember, Coco Kane got crowned the Exorcist sister from Titans season 4, whatever the fuck. But they crowned her an Exorcist, and they said that they're gonna be on season 5. So maybe JK comes back because of this exorcism. Coco Kane might come in and save her exorcist's ass. So we'll see what happens then. But JK did get eliminated this episode. And the trailer, they come back, I think. I don't know. That's my theory. That's my Dragula theory, okay? Because you know what? If you don't like it, then you comment down here. Tell me what you think. Tell me if your top 3 has changed. Tell me who you think is gonna go home next, who's gonna win the next episode. And tell me, what do you think? Well, how's JK in all the trailers, but the bitch left home first? So, who knows? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be reviewing the Boulay Brothers Season 5 episodes every single week. So come check me out, subscribe, like, do the notifications. And then guess what, bitch? If you don't subscribe, then you're not supporting your local drag. Because if you're supporting local drag, we die. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know where it is, but did you subscribe? Did you comment? Did you like? Oh my God. Where's my poppers?
She was being bullied by a bully. And it was not just the only one. Same with Meryl. And like, it's catching behavior from the outside perspective. And I love Miss Jade. But that moment, we were tired. We were like exhausted. So I just let it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you all probably feeling for hours, and bitch, you got bunions coming in, your wig hurts, you got duct tape up your ass, like.
And then like they read me for my performance, and I'm like, I'm the performer of last season. And I'm like, okay, I didn't make a good job. So I was mad. Yeah, I didn't know how iconic that moment was gonna be. Turn me on! Turn me out!
Because you're looking very cheap, baby.
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 That fabric is $2.